Hi, I'm John Carpenter. For years in my career, Dread Central has supported my work in the genre, as I'm sure they have done for you, and since its inception, it has provided that content to readers free of charge, without editorial constraint of being owned by a conglomerate.
For 10 years, I've been blessed with working with a wonderful staff of people who helped me bring you all Dread Central and dreadcentral.com. We've done a lot of amazing things over the last 10 years. We've worked on documentaries, we've helped launch the careers of several filmmakers, we've helped people find each other and network.
Dread Central has always been a huge supporter of me and my career and other actors in the genre as well.
Dread Central has been so good to me over the years, promoting and reviewing everything I've been in from film to TV, with that perfect flavor of geekery and fandom that gets us all excited.
Helping independent filmmakers get their start in the business, discovering cool independent features, helping us get our start.
And they love the horror genre. They love the people who make the movies and the movies themselves, and most importantly the fans. And they want to keep creating the kind of content that we're excited about.
Dread Central has been so good to me, has supported me throughout my entire career with reviews for my books, my movies, wonderful interviews. I care a lot about them, which is why I'm willing to make this video on my lousy iPhone.
Fantastic website, fantastic information, and I'm asking you to give them a little support.
There's guys with torches coming over the hill like they were for the Frankenstein monster, going after us who love horror, who love suspense, who love thriller. But particularly, we really need support to keep one of the best sites going.
Corporate America has stepped in and basically pulled the rug out from underneath them. They're no longer spending their advertising dollars on the kind of content that he's been giving you for 10 years and that you've all enjoyed.
The whole paradigm has shifted in terms of movie marketing, and studios are doing their fucking Instagram pages versus like these guys are doing the beat job and doing interviews and really supporting us since the very beginning. And so I think it's time to sort of man up for Dread Central.
You always felt that Dread Central was there for you and in the corner, and they were kind of always rooting for the indie filmmaker. And that's something that is invaluable, and that would be a terrible thing to lose.
It's been done with passion, with love, because they're not just part of some conglomerate and some list of websites. They're indie, and we need that.
Let's make sure that they continue. By helping them out, they've done so much for us, it's our turn to do something for them.
If you've noticed, a lot of your favorite sites have gone away, or they folded into other conglomerates and other websites. And that's a shame, because there's content out there that I miss. And the reason for this is the constant shifts within the industry. I mean, it's not just us right now that are feeling it, it's everybody.
I think when you think about the horror community, you think about the writers and you think about the filmmakers, what you don't think about is the guy who gives us a platform and the people that give us a voice. And Steve has turned into literally like a family to the horror community, and his website has. And I am here right now urging you to help Dread Central and help yourself as a horror lover and support what they're doing, $1 a month.
There's all these things that have made them stand out over the years, over the other websites, which, granted, they've been great, but Dread really makes filmmakers and the fans come together and feel like a family.
So many great projects that wouldn't exist otherwise came out of Dread Central and the community and the friendships that we've all made over the years.
I started writing for Dread Central, which was one of the ways that I got into the film industry, actually.
I did not know that.
You did not know?
I pretty much got my start with Dread Central. Steve Barton was the first person to actually believe in Horror's Hallowed Grounds as a concept and let me launch it online as an online article.
We're gonna make shit no matter what. We're gonna do fun, creative things. But this way we have a community of people to keep us on our toes to make things even better.
I would be able to go to Dread Central and read that stuff without any snark, without that kind of holier than thou attitude that a lot of sites tend to have which can be annoying.
It's not the kind of site that you have to do, you're forced to do list or clickbait articles or snarky, mean reviews. I love the fact that it really is a supportive community for horror fans.
I'm not saying I haven't pissed them off sometimes, because they have written some bad stuff about me, but they've also helped me a lot, written some really good things.
They rate me for Day of the Dead. Justifiably so, the remake. But they love my other movies, and they supported me, and they never, ever left me, no matter what I did. So Dread Central has been such an important part of both of our lives.
We really have to bond together and try to keep this going.
That's right. You know, it's not like they're selling out to a conglomerate. As Steve says, they're selling out to you.
It takes a team to do anything that you see out there. And it's very important that we, as a community of film lovers and horror lovers and the macabre, stand behind and support this amazing website.
We don't have that many avenues, and certainly not in the mainstream press, except for very, very rare occasions. So the fact that we have this home, it's more than a website, it's a home for us.
We get to keep these guys, and we get to keep the information flowing so that we know about the indie films, we know about the indie books, we know about all the things that we want to know about, because they are what make our culture thrive and grow.
We want to make this happen. We want to deliver great, cutting-edge, new content, free of clickbait, to our readership.
So what are you going to get for your $1 a month? Number one, you're going to get Dread Central ad-free. No more stupid ads, no more pop-up ads, no more crap that you can't figure out how to shut down. No more distractions. You're going to get a usable, workable, simple, very simple mobile experience. Have everything you need at the tips of your fingers. You're going to get a website that eventually will be redesigned, and you're going to have a voice in what that redesign becomes. I foresee different sections, different areas, everything to make the user experience 110% better than it has been.
So please, let the monsters stay alive, put out the torches.
$12 a year, $1 a month, that's it. And Dread Central will remain able to continue to support the filmmaking community and horror audiences alike.
I'm doing it. I'm asking you to do it. And I'm asking you nicely. So please, help me save a site that we love. Subscribe today. Save Dread Central.
$1 a month, $12 a year. It's like basically the price of this coffee. And
That's a cheap coffee.
Yeah, I know. It's Los Angeles.
$12. 10, 11, $12.
That's right, folks. $1 a month. $1. A 99-cent store a month.
I mean, is that cheap or what?
Well, it's about what I got paid for Night of the Demons, too.
Dread Central will remain able to continue to support the filmmaking community and horror audiences alike with the love, care, and voice they've historically had. I've subscribed, now it's your turn.
I'm gonna do it, and I don't pay for anything.
Yeah.
She knows.
We're actually going to become patrons right now. You want to push the button?
Yeah, I get to
push the button. Continue.
Since
Boom.
she always pushes my buttons all day long, I get to push it once.
I expect you to help out, man.
Come on, let's save Dread Central.
Save Dread Central. Subscribe today, or I'll find you and kill you.
It's not a lot to pay to be really happy, to make me happy, to make you happy, to make Dread Central happy.
You folks better become subscribers, because you never know what's gonna go bump in the night.
I think if they don't do this in 20 seconds, something bad could happen to us.
Something horrible could happen to us if this doesn't happen in the next 20 seconds.
We could have 20 seconds to live.
It might only be 10 seconds by now.
Oh, are we counting down? Is it happening?
Do you see it?
Yeah, $1 a month.
No.
Is the timer going?
Oh shit.
This is our show. We shouldn't die.